Hey everyone, I'm Kate Summer and welcome to my channel, F1 Summer Break. You know how the F1 grid goes quiet during the break? WL, not here. I like to keep things fun, fiery, and just a little bit spicy, because let's be honest, there's always something juicy happening in the paddock. On this channel, I'll be diving into the hottest stories, throwing in my own cheeky takes, and keeping you entertained until the lights go out again. The ink of it as your pit stop for laughs, gossip, and all the F1 energy you're missing while the drivers are sunbathing on yachts. So buckle up, because the summer break doesn't have to be boring. With me, it's going to be fast, fun, and maybe just a touch scandalous.
Christian Edward Johnston Horner, team principal, spice husband, and part-time stirrer of chaos, was born November the 16th, 1973. Once a racer, he realized early on that his true talent wasn't driving cars fast, but driving everyone else slightly mad.
I believe the year you've had.
The statistics are crazy. 21 out of 22 races. Broke the record for the most wins in a year, the most podiums in a year, the most poles to wins in a year, the most points in a year, the biggest winning
In 2005,
ever.
Red Bull hired him as the youngest F1 team principal, and he's been running the grid like a high-octane soap opera director ever since. Under his reign, Red Bull Racing has gone from energy drink underdogs to serial winners who occasionally make Ferrari cry. But Horner's real genius? Drama management. Feud with McLaren? He's there. War of words with Toto Wolff. Front row seat. Popcorn ready.
Hang on, are we playing to the cameras here? Or I think this is probably better off camera than...
No, I don't care. If you think this is a little game on performance, I tell you, you are very, very wrong.
No. Safety is a matter of team responsibility, braking system, steering
Absolutely.
system,
Each
suspension.
of you has done something to limit the problem. Congratulations.
Well, change your car. You've got a problem, change your fucking car.
Even his radio messages sound like he's auditioning for a reality show called Keeping Up with the Constructors. At home, he's married to Jerry Halliwell. Yes, that Spice Girl. And together, they've achieved peak Britishness. Horses, countryside estates, and a PR image so polished you can practically see your reflection in it. Of course, behind that sheen, Horner still pops up in the headlines often enough to remind everyone he's as much a tabloid character as he is a team principal. Love him, hate him, or just tune in to watch the drama unfold. Christian Horner is the gift to F1 fans that keeps on giving. He's proof that in Formula One, the only thing faster than the cars is the gossip. Where is Mr. Horner going next? The Red Bull ringmaster has left the circus tent, so where will he juggle next? Here are my wildly unfiltered predictions. Gardening, leave, champagne, rosé and roses. Horner is officially benched until 2026. Translation, 2 years of sipping rosé on his Monaco balcony, polishing his Spice Girls memorabilia, and practicing his innocent face for the cameras. Come January 2026, though, it's less gardening leave and more Game of Thrones, paddock edition. The Alpine or Ferrari, the drama factories. First Alpine. Rumour has it the French would hand him the keys if he brought a billionaire friend or two. Picture Horner in a beret, yelling at engineers between bites of a croissant. Très magnifique. Now Ferrari. Ah, the big red soap opera. Horner in a tailored Italian suit, dodging knives in the back faster than Max dodges track limits. Compared to Ferrari politics, Red Bull's boardroom was just a kindergarten slap fight. The Cadillac curveball, stars, stripes, and spice. Imagine Christian Horner rocking cowboy boots, eating BBQ, and pitching Cadillacs, like they're the future of F1 glory. He'd swap rosé for Bud Light and start every press conference with, "Yeehaw, y'all, it's racing time." Knee flicks would explode, and Erica would eat it up. Beyond the pit wall, Hollywood Horner. Let's be honest, thanks to Drive to Survive, Horner's already halfway to being a Kardashian. X-pecked Netflix spin-offs keeping up with the Horners, podcast cameos, and maybe even a guest judge spot on Britain's Got Talent. Or he just starts his own motorsport consulting empire called Horner Hub, subscription only naturally. All right, if you're still here, hanging out in the summer break pit lane with me, do me a favour, slam that like button like you're Max Verstappen on a qualifying lap. And don't forget to subscribe, because when the next F1 break hits, I'll be here with all the gossip, chaos, and coffee-fueled takes to keep you racing through the downtime. So hit it now, before the FIA finds a way to give me a penalty for exceeding enthusiasm limits.